Welcome to Vegan Ultra. I'm your inspiration guide, Adam Gallus, on this epic quest for health, hope, and happiness, in which I lose 150 pounds in 12 months on a whole food vegan diet, all while walking 2 marathons a week every week for an entire year, to prove to myself, my family, and to anyone watching this on YouTube that anybody can become the ultra version of themselves if you are committed and powered by plants. I've already lost 82 pounds in 4 months. This is part 13 of how I did that. Yesterday, remember, we saw how my favorite kind of vegan meetup, which gave me hope for a hopeless world and gave me the strength to keep going in this journey, was the food, of course. So let's take a look at what we had. Remember that I was on a month-long excursion of trying out various kinds of vegan buffets. 2 different kinds of vegan buffets: Indian buffet, Ethiopian buffet, and of course, potlucks. Oh my goodness, the food at these potlucks. And of course, the people were absolutely incredible. It was an incredible 4 weeks. In fact, it was 6 weeks, but here is the problem. Ultimately, at the end of the day, we have to go with a fact. So let's quickly take a look here. Let me zoom in so that you can see what I'm talking about. This is the weekly weigh-in, weight loss. So you can see I was dropping the pounds on this whole food vegan, on a vegan diet with lots of exercise. 6 pounds, 5 pounds, 4 pounds, 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 7.5 pounds. Oh my. Oh, the weight just melting off. And then in an entire month, 14 vegan potlucks, buffets, eating out with vegan friends, and so on, 2.6 pounds in an entire month. Now, doctors will tell you, oh, that's perfectly fine, about 0.75 pounds per week. Fine. But that's 10 times slower than what I was used to. Now, does this mean that, and you can see here, 4 pounds, 5 pounds. This was basically a vegan Thanksgiving and 2 less days. So you can still see that it's come roaring back. So have I given up on eating out with incredible people? The answer is no. Life is about more than just dropping pounds very quickly. It's about abundance. It's about enjoying life and talking with people and just experiencing the social aspect. And this is where the whole food potlucks came in. It's absolutely incredible. This is oil-free whole food, about 500 to 600 calories per pound. You could eat 5 pounds of this a day, 2,000 to 2,500 calories. It is impossible to get fat and not lose weight. It's absolutely incredible. And the food, this is my vegan chili. This is the professional vegan chili from people who've been doing this for about 20 years. Absolutely incredible. I've learned so much from these recipes and from these people. And most importantly, I discovered that we all just be careful about how much we are eating outside of our optimal diets, we can have all the abundance we want and enjoy life. And here is the proof. You might have heard about how doctors say around 80-90%, if you eat optimally 80 to 90%, the rest, you can eat anything you want. Here is the proof. Now, this is from the second potluck. We had an incredible presentation from a registered nurse talking about 3 unofficial blue zones, people living to 80, 90, 100 years old with 0 chronic disease. Take a look at this diet. 65 to 85% whole food plant-based. 20% from fat for the Abkhazia. These are the Caucasus people. 10% calories from animal products. This is basically fermented milk. Now you can see that generally is around 1% for animal products and much lower in fat. But notice Americans, 35% fat, 26% animal products, and 62% processed. So as much as 30% of your diet can be suboptimal, even bad for you, and still you can live into your 90s more healthy than the average American in their 40s. And here is some more proof. Again, I can't stress this enough. Science-based magic and nutrition-fueled sorcery. 70-year-olds looking like their 40s. And the most incredible thing of all, how's this? If you want an anecdote, a Blue Zone vegan who after 30 went Blue Zone vegan and appears to have aged backwards for 20 years. Of course, I already talked about the study showing about 4 times slower aging in people on a whole food plant-based diet. That is hope for a hopeless world. Now, I'm back on track. We'll see you tomorrow in the next weigh-in. But there is one final thing that truly inspires me, gives me the confidence to say, I'm going to drop 150 pounds in a year. I'm going to make that goal, and I will share with it tomorrow. It is a free online website. It is completely science-based, and it could change your life. Until then, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel. Like this video on YouTube so to help other people find it. And consider friending me on Facebook, where I have a lot more information about the benefits of a Blue Zone vegan diet, including my favorite recipes that have helped me to lose 82 pounds in 4 months as I become the healthiest, happiest version of myself. And remember, this is a gift nature gives all of us. Anybody can become the Captain America version of yourself. If you harness the science-based magic and nutrition-fueled sorcery, just give it a chance.
Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 give something